And good evening, everyone, to FISE World Series 2024. And we're still in the beautiful city of Montpellier in the south of France. We switched up our intro video because it is in the evening right now, and we're getting ready for one of the most epic events here this year. It is the Scooter Freestyle Spine Ramp Pro Final. Now, I'm not doing this by myself. I'm doing this with a great friend of mine, and his name is Ryan Williams.
Let's go. I'm so excited and I'm so stoked to be commentating the scooter event. Let's go. Bringing my OG days back.
So as you all know, Ryan Williams is a professional scooter rider who's been featured a lot in Nitro Circus. He has his own compound where he's working on his tricks, both on his scooter and on his BMX bike. But for this event, we're taking it back to the roots, back to the scooter days.
I'm excited. The spine ramp is such an epic event. This is actually my first FISE Montpellier, so I've seen a lot of videos of this and I can't wait to see it.
So for the people who aren't familiar with the spine ramp at FISE, so we have all the venues close to the River Les, but we have the spine ramp, which you can see right here, right in front of the townhouse of Montpellier. Now we have thousands of people gathered around this ramp to see who will take the win. Now, competition-wise, this is how it's gonna go. We're gonna have 3 heats of 4 riders. They're gonna get 2 runs of 45 seconds each, and it's the best of their runs that will count for their final score. Now, of course, it is a freestyle contest, so we're gonna have a panel of judges, and they're gonna have to take into account a couple of criteria. And now, Ryan, since you're the expert on the matter, what can you tell us about a scooter contest? What makes a good run on a spine ramp?
I mean, obviously, you're going to have to keep that flow. And also height. I feel like height's a huge thing on this ramp. There's not many different obstacles, you know, it's just like kind of a big W. So it's about how high can you go while you're riding. And then obviously variety of tricks, you want to switch it up, do something different, something that someone's not doing, and then do them perfectly. You know, keep the flow, keep the hard tricks, don't crash. Rule number 1.
So last night you were at the best trick session in the spine ramp, and I mean it's a best trick, so you can have that one trick, that one shot. It's not a full run that you have to do. Like, is there anything in particular that you've seen that might come back in this final?
I mean, that's the thing. These guys, I don't know how many attempts it took them to do that, but obviously if they got these tricks first try, they can bring them out during their runs. And I mean, I've seen some absolutely insane tricks. A 720 front flip over the spine, but obviously didn't land with that much speed, so you got to carry that speed. So maybe at the end of the run, you can throw the Holy Mary.
Well, let's take a look at the judging panel on the top right of your screen. So we have Benjamin Friand, who's going to be my co-commentator for the park contest, Olivier Glaise, and Tom Faure.
Lots of OG knowledge up there. I wonder where they're sitting as well. They've probably got a great view, probably better than ours.
They're on the top left of the ramp, so we got the riders lined up, and on the left, on top, that's where they are. Right across the DJ and the other end of the spine ramp. Now, these are some of the highlights that we've seen so far here in the spine ramp in Montpellier in front of the townhouse.
Just qualifying. This is just qualifying. Bride and Buttercup air. You've seen a huge double flip air. Double flare, they like to call it.
Some crazy combinations already.
I may have been the first ever person to do that, so I'll claim it.
Wow. So much action going on. Now we're going live to the stage and we're going to listen to the MCs.
All right, everybody, welcome. This is FISE Montpellier. You're watching the finals right here, right now. It's 9:30 p.m. and we have the best riders here that I'm here to introduce with the beautiful crowd of Montpellier right behind me. It's crazy. We kept the 12 best riders, and we're going to introduce them right now from the UK, Portsmouth. Give it up for Harvey Perkins.
From Great Britain.
Up next, the local. He's from Montpellier.
One of the local legends.
Next, from Nevada in the United States of America, give it up for Jack Walsh.
I literally just watched Jack Walsh get third in the streets about half an hour ago.
The cash roll master from the UK. Round of applause for Connor.
We watched this guy 720 front flip the spine last night in best trick. Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, this one is also from Montpellier, Timo Farapon.
I assume Timo and Fenton are brothers?
From France, Milo, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Johan Rifo.
A lot of French in this.
And coming from Denmark, he is from Denmark, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for Hjalte Hansen.
I just watched him compete in street as well.
Wait, so they're competing in both categories?
Yes.
From Aston in the Netherlands, ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for David Sanders.
We have a lot of Dutch representation at this FISE.
Yeah, it's incredible. Oh, Esteban.
All right, we have another local from Montpellier in top 3. Give it up for Esteban Claude.
Man, this guy, I was watching him in the skate park, absolutely smashing it.
Second place, ladies and gentlemen, also from the UK, Jamie Hall.
Get it, Jamie. I remember this guy, he used to run a mohawk up the middle of his helmet.
And the number 1 and numero uno who made it to the first place in the qualifying. Give it up for Jordan Clark.
Yeah, Jordan. Come on, mate. Look a bit more excited. Come on. He's going to smash it. Don't blink when Jordan drops in.
All right. Fellas, get ready. We're going to start.
So if you're just tuning in, this is FISE Montpellier 2024, and we're here in front of the mayor's office for the Scooter Freestyle Spine Ramp Pro Final.
So it's basically just a big W, so obviously quarters on each side, a spine in the middle. There is a hump where you can gather speed to get airs, and then there's larger quarters on either side. So obviously you can use all this to your advantage. There's also a sub box. So even though it's just 2 half pipes joined together, there's a few more obstacles than just that.
So the sub box, that's like the top part on the left?
Yeah, so the top on the left, so there's like a kind of a step up, so the quarter finishes, and then there's a gap up, and guys can stall it, manual it. You seen the best trick last night, Matisse. He did a manual to backflip drop in.
Wow, so jump in, doing a gap onto that sub box.
Onto the back wheel, manual to flip drop. Wow.
So Harvey's gonna kick off this final. And this event can turn into a party. We got all the people gathering around this ramp. There might be a lot of alcoholic beverages going around as well.
I may have went over there just to get everyone hyped, and I slapped everyone up, and on my way in and out, I got bombarded with drunk people.
Well, that's FISE Montpellier for you. It was good. Especially on Friday and Saturday night.
I'm definitely not complaining. It was a fun time. All right, Harvey. Drying up his grips. There's a cast on the guy's arm there. All right, dropping in. Tough no-hander over the spine. I think that was a triple bar spin. Inward to bar air. Triple tail over the spine. Stalling the wall ride. Kickless to inward air. I mean, inward over the spine. That's Brian Buttercup. It's hard to keep up with scooter tricks these days. I'm going to try my best, though. Pumping for speed. Truck driver. Flare bar, kind of tucked in at the end. Tail over the spine. Oh. Lining up something. Oh! So it was like a Superman grabbed the deck and then threw a bar spin while he was holding Superman and then finished with the bri.
I've never seen something like that before. Like the way he was holding his scooter.
There's only 2 guys I've seen do that, so it's insane. To do it over the spine, this is no joke. It's not just like a trick over a box jump. This is a trick over a spine. So the quarters are joined together, so you actually have to get momentum up. You don't want momentum forwards because you'll land flat and then you'll lose all your speed. Here's the inward, straight into a bar spin. Kickless, 2 inward. Landing so smooth. Flare bar. Kind of like tucked up to speed up the flare and land smooth. There it is, look at that.
It's holding his deck, doing a bar spin, and then...
Yeah, he's like holding Superman and then throwing the bar spin while he's holding the Superman and then finishing off the bri flip.
And
let's
points
go.
Coming in, 58.
That's crazy that that's a 58 score. So it's obviously out of 1 to 100, basically. It's an easy way to think about it. And that was a 58.
Quentin Farabeau.
Drop it in. Triple tower. 50-50. Getting speed. Off the big quarter. Oh, Bri whip to bar spin. Double bar the spine. Stalling. Oh, he did it as well. The camera angle was a bit different, but I think that was a flat rewind. Wall ride, getting speed again. 360 downside whip to bar. Back lip.
I was actually using the grouping to grind it as well.
Oh, that was interesting. Looks like a transfer flare off the quarter and into the other one. Finger whip to bar air. Whip buttercup. Oh, kickless. And a flare whip. Oh, I was gonna say. I didn't know he was gonna get that one. Oh, so many
On
tricks.
the buzzer.
That was hard to keep up.
And he's doing this on home turf. Like, look at that. Are those all his friends like cheering for him?
That's just the ride. The street contest just went down about an hour before this, and it was the same vibes. Just everyone going crazy. It's probably the best thing about action sports. I feel like everyone's just cheering on everyone because if someone goes bad, it means like they could get injured. So it's just like everyone wants everyone to do their best. And there's that Bri whip bar air going off the larger quarter into the smaller quarter. Here it is, look. Boom! Same trick as before. I wonder if that's got a special name. If it does, I haven't heard it. Oh, flare rewind. That was beautiful.
So he was kicking back his deck.
Yeah, so it was a normal tail whip to opposite tail whip during a flare.
And then the kickless is when you perform until a little bit halfway, like you pull it back, right?
The kickless is where you do kind of the same trick you just did there, but you don't use your feet to kick it back. It's like a kickless, we call it. Oh, there you go, 81.33. I feel like he just squeezed in so many tricks.
Also, he kept flowing. Like, I think Harvey had a bit of a pause at, at the top of the sub box.
Yeah. And he did some really big airs, obviously, going from that larger quarter to the smaller quarter, boosting very high.
And using that speed bump to actually like gain more speed.
Yeah, I guess that's like the best thing for that. Here we go.
As soon as someone is going to hit that bump, you know something's going to go down.
So Jack Walsh, literally an hour ago, he got 3rd place in the street contest, in the street final, and now he is here on the spine ramp final. Bar whip bar.
What was that?
It was like a lip, and then you stall it, and you like let it hang down, and you grab T-Bog. That's about as best as I can name it. Oh, backside nose blind on the vert wall. Back lip, gaining speed. There's a kick rewind. Back lip to inward in. What? Wow.
He's bringing such a unique style to this contest.
Whip umbrella. Don't do this. Oh, he's gonna do something in. Yo, I was gonna say, he's going back to the streets, mate. Flip drop. Get one more in. Oh, look at that. What a run.
Treating the spine ramp as if it was a street course.
I thought he was going to flip into the ramp and he just went to flat. I think that made it a little bit cooler. That made it definitely harder. That was epic.
That was that.
This is the trick you're after, yeah. You like grab the coping and like hang it down.
A bit of a surfer style to it.
This is the back lip. I want to see this, yeah. Back lip. And he's did a little bit of a grind. So extra bonus points for that one. Back lip to inward drop. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, this is the bar, back lip, whip umbrella. That's crazy to do 2 tricks like that back to back. And then the flip to flat, almost flat. And he still had so long to go. Yeah, Jack. Coming in with a 76. It could be because he took a while, you know, turning around. He kind of like had time at the end there. He kind of didn't capitalize on it, but every other part of that run was insane.
Could it be because it's such a unique style that it's also very difficult to judge if you're not used to it as a judge?
I think that maybe there was just more tricks in the other run, just a lot more jam-packed in there. Jack kind of stopped at the end there and like had time for more tricks, but didn't really chuck them in. But the caliber of tricks were insane. Here's Callum, and he's got a cast on his arm. I wish I asked him about this.
All right, let's see.
Triple tail whip to start things off. Tapping the back lip. Boosting over the spine. Oh my goodness, that was huge.
That was a double?
That was a double flare. I wish we got a better angle on that. It looks huge, but the angle was kind of like behind, so it was hard to tell. And he's getting some speed. Kickless over the spine. Feeble stall, getting speed. So much speed. Whoa! 360 kickless. Oh, he just got that. Cash roll!
What?
Oh, I was gonna say he's gone too fast. He hung onto it.
Goodness gracious, Callum. What a madman.
Wow, other than that slip up on the double flare, he was throwing some hammers. How can you have a cast on his arm and he's landing like that?
I don't understand either.
I don't think the doctor approved of this, but he doesn't mind.
Callum's doctor, if you're watching, we're terribly sorry.
Yeah, we're sorry. Triple whip to start things off. Here's this double flare. This is a better angle. Oh. Almost like he went so high that's why he landed high. And look at this. Kickless, 360. That is insane to do over a spine. Oh.
We dropped something here in the commentator booth. Everything's okay.
Cash roll over the spine. That must not feel great to land like that, but there it is, 57.66. He's going to want to better that score, and he has the tricks to do it, definitely. He just needs to, if he stomps that double flare, that's going to be a mega run.
Yeah, but he better watch this out with that caster on his arm.
I know. We got JD on the mic. He's been commentating all these events, and you can tell his voice is taking a beating, but he's sticking in there.
And the next rider is Timon Farabo. I assume it's the brother of Fontaine Farabo.
Starting off 50-50. He's getting hyped up. The crowd's getting him hyped up.
Also a Montpellier local. Counting down for the drop-in. And here he goes.
Oh my goodness, I will try to name that on this slow-mo replay, but there was a Bride Buttercup as well in there. Triple tail whip, flare bar twist, back lip, sliding over, in the vert wall. A little ice pick there, I like that. Locking in, fakey hurricane. Back lip tap, gathering speed, kind of depumped a little bit there, whip front scoop whip. Hey, no! The fast plant, hand plant, coming unstuck.
He's using the spine ramp in any way possible, using the coping.
Yeah, I'm loving this.
Spine.
Grinds, stalls, 540 flares. Oh, back nose blunt to T-bog in.
Like he was locked into that nose blunt. So maybe for the viewers at home, like what is a nose blunt exactly?
So a nose blunt is where basically you lock into the coping using the front of your deck. So in between the front wheel and where the deck starts, you lock the coping in between that point.
As you can see, the square in front of the town hall is filled with all these scooter fanatics here at FISE Montpellier.
And BMXers, I've seen BMXers there, I've seen skateboarders there. Everyone's down. The spine ramp is an epic event. Here we go. Back scoot, whip, kickless. Got it. There, the Bry, Buttercup, I got that one. So clean, double overhead. Look at this, boom, landed so smooth. There's a backside nose blunt, T-bog in, misses the hand. Sits it out.
The T-bog, just like the toboggan, that's a trick that originates from BMX Freestyle, where you turn the bars a quarter and you hold on to your seat. In this case, it's your
grab
deck. Yeah, grab your deck.
Same trick, but you grab your deck.
Like it's funny, like every stream that we've had, like I've been learning that this trick has an origin in another sport, but it's being adopted in the other sport. It's really funny to hear about. And back to the first in line, that's Harvey Perkins.
He's feeling it, getting pumped up. It's good, gotta get that crowd energy. He's getting ready. See, these guys have got nice big knee pads so they can just slide it out if they do happen to fall off. Helmets on the head, obviously. Wear your helmets, kids. It's smart, trust me.
Use protection.
Exactly. Especially at Montpellier. I don't know why. Anyway. I mean, I do.
Now we're gonna count down with the MCs for Harvey Perkins to drop in.
Let's go. Look at that. Look at the crowd. That's what I'm into. It's packed in there. I think maybe, are they waiting for the judges? I think they're waiting for the judges. He's gonna sit down. Oh, wait. Oh, maybe there's a wrong rider. Maybe they're missing a rider, changing it up. They're Rochambeauing. Who goes first?
Oh man, like I'm feeling for the scooter MC. Like his voice is so raspy already.
Yeah, JD's copped the flogging. His throat, his voice muscles have been tested.
I mean, this is a shout out to every announcer in every sport at this FISE event. Like, my respect to you all for keeping the folks entertained, for keeping riders informed, all while putting your voice in there.
And it's so hard not to yell, like you get excited. These guys, I mean, JD, he's a rider, so when someone lands something crazy, he gets excited like every rider does and starts yelling, and then he has to realize he's got so many events to do, but it's hard not to yell when you've got crazy events like this here at FISE Montpellier. Here we go.
That's Harvey.
I think there was confusion. They thought they were starting the next heat. But here we go. Back in. Tuck no hander over the spine. Oh, that was bar back to bar. Inward to bar. See if he keeps it kind of similar. There's a triple whip, wall ride. Kickless, yep. Keeping it the same. Kickless to inward. Whip buttercup. Whoa! It was kind of hard to see from that camera angle, but could have been a 360 throw double bar. Or a topside bar, it was hard to tell. Stalling, there's that trick. Oh, double bar twist. Flare. Stepping it up. Buttercup, transfer. Wow. Finishing off with the inward. Hey. Yeah, that's almost a trick in itself, stopping on the middle of the spine to celebrate. That's definitely going to better his score.
So So Harvey's currently sitting in that third spot with 58 points.
I feel like he didn't stall off on that ramp again too long. He did stall, but he got straight back into it.
I mean, that is of vital importance for a good run. Yeah, you have to keep that flow. You don't stop, just keep on riding.
Yeah, it keeps the flow. It's obviously part of the criteria. You want to keep that flow. And look at this, keeping that flow right here. There's that trick. Boom. Incredible. 2 people doing that trick. This was really impressive. The flare double bar twist. So it's like a bar spin, except on scooter we twist our arm underneath so we don't have to let go. And we call that a bar twist. Yeah, I'll have to show you after.
I'm trying to hear it in the commentary booth, but like I'm not that supple anymore.
78.33 score coming in. Can't be bummed with that one.
And look how full the square is. Like sometimes you even have to like close off the entrance to the city square because it's so full with all these scooter and BMX fans.
So here's our current leader. Can he better his 81.33?
Local legend Fontaine Farabeau.
Plenty of speed dropping in. Triple whip. Oh, oi. Here's the judges booth. I like that. Here, huge air. Whoa! I think that was Brian Buttercup. Stalling. There's that trick. Oh, no! Oh. Instead of the rewind, he went rewind. Man, he's really trying to step up his run there.
I like the trick just before. It was so late that he threw that second trick in there. I don't know which trick it was, but it looked like he was holding on just like get the extra in.
Hopefully we'll see the replay. I mean, he's in the lead right now, so not a bad position to be. Went out there, tried to add to the tricks. Here's he grabbing onto the judges' booth. Yep, extra points. And here, this is Bry to Buttercup. Bigger than it. I mean, as big as what he did the air the last run, but added in the Bry Butter. We didn't get to see the other part of the run, but cannot be bummed with that.
I think it was looked like a Superman, but he was holding on.
Yeah, he did the Superman bar spin and finished it with like the Bry. But then he went for the flare rewind to rewind. So flare whip, upper whip to whip. Unfortunately missed the kick on the last one.
And that's your street bronze medalist, Jack Walsh.
Straight from the street to the spine. He's pumped. He had a good first run. He just needed to do a little bit more at the end, I think, and that would have given him a better score. Look at this, bar whip. So much style. There's that trick you love. Oh, bar spin, bar back to bar. Lip slide. Oh, that was nice. It was almost like a crook, which is where not quite a nose blunt. And then to whip in, that was, oh my gosh, the back lip to inward. There's the back lip. Oh, he kind of went too far to do the whip umbrella in, but that's okay, keep it going. Don't slow down, Jack. Get on, back on your scooter, brother. Oh, shivers. Watch this.
Back off.
Watch this.
What?
I knew it. I just knew it.
A 360 backflip drop in.
Let him go again.
Is he gonna do it again?
Let him
Come
go
on,
again.
Jack, you got this. Cameraman.
Come on, Jack.
Side.
Another one.
DJ, call it another one.
One more try. Third try's a charm. Watch this. Jack, have a break. We're gonna wait for you.
Fingers crossed in the commentary booth.
Listen to the crowd. Here we go, Jack. Third time's a charm. Oh!
One more shot. Oh no, he's calling it quits. My God, Jack Walsh.
I knew it. I had a feeling. That's one of his signature tricks. He does the 360 backflip so insane. He goes like straight back and then twists at the end. Oh, I thought they were cheering to get him to do it again. Wow. Foot plant, front lip, touching the back wheel. Here's this back lip, inward drop. Whip rewind getting a bit, that was rewind, sorry. And to the backflip to inward, the backflip to inward. Sorry, stalling.
It looked like he's taking these classic tricks and then tweaking it in some kind of like his own personal style, right?
Yeah, no, Jack has so much style too, so he does it with a lot of his tricks. It's sick. He's doing like, I mean, this is Park, obviously, but he does it with his own little style. It's incredible, and he's young. So keep it up, Jack.
The man with the caster on his arm. Callum Connor cast.
Callum Connor and his cast.
Triple C.
Callum Connor and his cast gonna cash roll.
Can Callum Connor with a cash roll?
Yes, I think he can. All right, getting plenty of speed. Oh, double flat. Yo, keep it going. Hey, he almost like didn't get quite as much speed, so he landed perfect on that one. Oh, that is insane to do over a spine. You can see he lands like sitting back. 360 kickless to kickless to kickless to kickless to kickless. Oh, double heel to double whip. Oh, whoa! That was, I think that was a flared triple tail whip. That was beautiful. 10 seconds left. There's the cash roll, landing smooth.
Oh!
Connor Callum can cash roll. Go! Go! Yeah! Oh, that was amazing.
This man is unbreakable. Even with a cast on.
Seriously, that was insane. He just kept going. His arm took a beating. I need to ask this guy, like, what are you dealing with? What injury are we talking about? There's a double flare. 360 kickless, kickless, kickless.
So that's
4 tail whips, 3 rewinds. Look at that. Both ways whipping. Here's the cash roll. Callum Connor can cash roll. With no seconds left. Flip drop. Arches it out. Let's go.
so much going on into that cash roll. So
First place.
what is a cash roll exactly? Wow, first
360 front flip. Basically, you take off, going forwards, you spin before you get the front flip going, and you kind of do a flare out of it. But it all initiates forward, 360 front flip over the spine. It's so hard because usually that trick throws you forward, but he has to nose press. He presses his front wheel into the ramp, which pops him higher, and that allows him to land in transition.
Our next rider is Timo Farabo, another Montpellier local.
He's swapping sides. Gets the gum shield out of the helmet, into the mouth. He's pumped up. 50-50.
MC is going mad.
He's got to back up that run. And he can. The local. Dropping down. There's that same trick that he started the last run-off with. That bribe. Buttercup, so perfect. Bar whip. Wall ride. Bar spin, getting speed. Whoa! I am going to have to see the replay. I think it was some sort of kickless at the end. It might have been a bar spin to kick this flare. This is it's so hard to keep up with these guys. Backflip stall. Whip front scooter whip. All right, getting speed. Last 10 seconds. 540 flare. Lens clean. Backflip slide. Go, mate. 2 seconds.
We're on the spine.
Hey, whipped a can. Oh. What did the scooter do to you, brother? Wow, that was beautiful. I really, really hope we get a replay on that flare combo so I can get it right. But that was insane. Back-to-back runs. Stomping it. And it looks like it might be Heat 2 jumping on. But I hopefully get a replay on that.
That's Heat 2. He's going to warm up.
Here we go. Back scoot. To kickless. That's all. Oh my gosh, I missed it again, basically. Here we go. Is this again? Please tell me. 540 flare.
So the upside down rotation while performing a 540.
Throw on the scoot, let's go. I think you like that. It's interesting, like, where are they going to put that score?
$80.33.
It's so close. 1 point off second. A few more points off first, but sitting in that third place.
And we still have 6 more riders in that second heat coming up.
And these guys have qualified higher, so they get the advantage. Basically, the second heat, they get to watch the first heat go. They see what scores they got, they see what tricks they did, and they can kind of base, okay, this is what I need to do to get this certain position.
Now let's have a quick look at the current standings.
Cash roll Callum Connor in first place, 87.66. And then we got 2 Frenchmen.
Yeah, and the 2 brothers actually, Fantin and Timon. The Farabos. Now let's take a look at what all went down into that first heat. What's up, everyone? We're still at FISE World Montpellier in the city square for the scooter freestyle spine ramp final. We just finished the first heat of riders and we're getting ready for our last 6 riders. My name is Egon and I'm still here with my good friend Ryan Williams.
Yeah, let's go. Excited to be here. Bring on the second heat.
So I want to make sure we're going to have the French, the Danish, the Dutch, and the British.
Let's go. 2 heavy hitters. I mean, 6 heavy hitters. Yeah, 6 heavy hitters. Like, it's crazy. The first group was insane, and that one trick, I thought it was a bar spin to flare rewind, but it was actually bar twist to flare rewind. So insane, even better than what I thought it was.
So a bar twist is way more difficult than a bar.
I mean,
right?
in a flare, definitely it is.
Just a combination of tricks, like tricks on themselves are already pretty difficult to do, but combining those and linking them together.
And it just has to be done so fast. It's incredible.
So that's not Timon Farabo, that is Johan Riffaut getting ready to drop in.
The Frenchman. We have 5 riders in this second heat. Wait, no, six riders, sorry. My eyes are tricking me.
So we did have 5 riders in the first heat. Since Katie Majoria wasn't riding, he did not start, unfortunately.
I see, that's where I missed it.
But now, all eyes in Montpellier are on this young Frenchie, Johan Riffaut.
That was 3 bar spins different ways. Whoa! Bar spin stalling, just casing there. That's a whip front, whip. Whip front scoot, whip. Oh, double flare! That's 2 double flares we've seen this contest so far. And I feel like it's not going to be the last. Inward air. Pumping for speed. Whoa, whip front scooter to inward. 2 double heads back to back. Double overheads for days. Lining up something. He's got 4 seconds. Flip drop. Oh, no.
Johan, what happened?
Man. Almost like gave himself too much time. He like got so much energy back that he over-rotated the flip drop, unfortunately. But I feel like there was so many double overheads in that run. It was going so well. Just unfortunately coming off on that flip drop. Double flare.
Incroyable, unbelievable, as the French MC is saying.
Umbrella to inward, so that's a double overhead. That's where the scooter goes overhead twice. And they're just landing a little deep. Ah, not stoked on that one. Best thing is, best run of 2, so he's gonna be able to get another score. Obviously, he fell right at the end as well, but he's gonna come back, and it's best run counts.
If he keeps his calm in that second run, he might be able to improve that score. And from France, we're going up north. We're going all the way to Denmark.
I also just watched this guy compete in street as well. He was in the street final. He had his own style in the street, and he didn't get the smile of his face, and here he is again.
I actually met this guy at breakfast in my hotel. It was a really fun guy.
He did not stop smiling his whole run, and it looks like he's still not going to stop smiling. Starting with the flip drop, transfer in. Whoa! Tail whip, Superman bar twist. Maybe a whip at the end, 540 flare! Oh, Stanley air. That's a backflip inward air. Backflip stall, getting speed. Inward, oh, to dog leg. Triple tail whip over the spine. He's riding with so much energy. Bar spin, tail whip to bar spin. Front side lip slide. Hey, there's your trick, mate. Kickless. Oh, come on. Yo, front side, 360 stall over the spine.
Elta Hanse playing with the crowd in Montpellier. What I noticed is instead of ending his run with a backflip drop, and he did it at the start of his run.
Yeah, I think that's a better idea, but it also makes it very hard to gain speed. Like, you're not obviously gaining a lot of speed out of a flip drop unless you land absolutely perfect. Look at this. Oh my gosh. But it didn't stop, it like kept going. There's the Stanley air. Someone needs to do that on bike. I'm gonna try, but I feel like someone else could do it better. Maybe one of these guys. Inward, going huge. Kicking the leg off. Maybe inward to 1-footer. I'd count it. Rep in Denmark. Good song.
If we can't have a Danish in the Tour de France, we can't have a Danish in the spine ramp finale.
Let's go. What's he got? 89!
Oh!
He probably can't, he's like, he doesn't know what score he got, I don't think.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, he doesn't know what he got.
I'm first?
Yes. Oh, I love it. You can't help but, you know, be happy seeing someone riding with such a big smile on their face.
Maybe that flip drop was by other riders as well to start up the run really strong with a trick like that.
The problem is you're starting your run with like something that's exhausting, and then you have to finish with all those tricks. But he just rides with so much energy. It's like he has infinite energy, this guy.
And also a high risk, high reward, because if you mess up your first trick in your run,
and then it's not fun. Even if you land low, you have to gain that speed back. 2,
Holland,
1.
Davy, Selters.
45 seconds. Inward to bar. Rewind, rewind. Landing a little bit low, but can he gain the speed back? Yes, he can. Triple whip over the spine. Double flare. Oh, man. Everyone's doing double flares. I think it was probably about 12 years ago I did the first double flare in the UK. And now we've seen like 4 in this contest. It's crazy the level of riding. Whip buttercup air. 540 flare bar. Doing a bar spin in that 540 flare. One. Oh, one more? One more? Maybe he's saying next run. Yeah, getting some props from the other riders.
Now Davey,
Jamie and Jordan.
He's from the city of Austin in Holland, which is not too far from Eindhoven, where they have the Area 51 skate park.
Oh, yeah.
They're really well known for the level of scooter riders that they have over there.
Here's a double flare. It was looking pretty good. I think maybe he just kind of landed a little low. And not quite rotated enough. Big boosted flare. Kept it going for the crowd here in FISE Montpellier. Nice slow-mo shot. There's the crowd. What's the time right now? It's pretty late and everyone's out in force.
It's 10:15.
10:15.
I think a lot of kids have to be in bed by now.
That I'm included in that. Here we go, 71.33. I think he wants to run that one back. Obviously coming off from the double flare. Very serious face here, Esteban.
Esteban Clou.
Love the hair.
Also a Montpellier local.
Here we go. I think this one's gonna be hard to keep up with. Bar twist to kickless. Oh, going over the coping and stalling. Huge. Oh! That was like a Dante Hutchinson-esque trick, that one. Bry, like kickless rewind with an extra whip in there. Bar spin to bar spin. Double flare. Can he get it? Yes, he can. Oh, he stomped that with authority.
Such an impressive run so far by Esteban Clou.
On the can, inward, inward the transfer. So you have to like pop out extra to make it into the other quarter. Back to back inwards. Flair doing the transfer again. So you have to kind of come out. If he was landing back on the same quarter, he would have obviously came out too far, but because he's transferring, he made it work. He's pumped. So he was doing a lot of inward bri flip. So an inward bri flip is where basically you make your scooter do a front flip and it goes past your head, and you keep both hands on. And you kind of have to twist your bars into an X-up position, whereas your arms are crossed, you unravel. I'm sure we'll see a replay. But look at this. Whoa. It was like a double whip, bri kickless, double flare. Look at this. Perfect. One pant leg up. I'm not sure about why he's got that, but
it must be aerodynamics.
I think so. Just for that double flare. Oh, look at this double flare. The way he stomped this was incredible. Look at that.
There's a lot of riders that have been trying double flares. Like they've looped out. They came in too heavy. But Esteban, he nailed it.
I'm intrigued by this score. He did a lot of back-to-back inwards, and you can see on the score sometimes it affects. You know, he had so much amplitude, but I think he did about 3 back-to-back inward airs, and it affects your score when you do these back-to-back tricks. I know that they obviously score, but every time you do it, you get less and less points. Kind of like Tony Hawk, pro skater, you know. You got
because of a lack of variety.
Yeah, exactly. Like, obviously, you could choose a different trick, and that is going to be a new, unique trick, and that's going to give you an extra point. But I mean, you can't take it away from how hard that trick is and how much amplitude he had. But that's why you see in the score coming back not quite what he probably wanted. Second place qualifier, Jamie Hull. Man, I've seen him do some crazy tricks. He did a crazy trick and best trick last night. It's hard to explain. Basically, he held his scooter, stood on the side of the sub box, and did a backflip, tail whip, 180 drop in off his feet. What? So I think he was getting some inspiration from the parkour guys, and then he came out and did that yesterday, and basically jumped all the way to flat. Like, it was wild.
Well, maybe next year we'll have him competing in parkour as well.
He might just do it at the end of his run right now. Kickless to rewind. That was a triple downside finger whip. Oh, full whip, no! That's crazy.
Good thing he's wearing knee pads.
He's known to just do those full whips like easy peasy. Oh, he doesn't mind. He says, I want to be the 5th person to double flare. Oh, fast flip front flare. So it's a front flip 180 air, and he puts his foot down to get extra pop. Lining something up.
He wants to crawl with him.
I'm going to call this fast plant, front flip, tail whip drop, fast plant, front flip drop. Got to save something for the next run. Yeah, Jamie.
He's probably going to try and assess what the rest of the competition is doing, because we still have Jordan Clark coming up.
Yeah, exactly.
Check out the other second runs, and then, I mean, I think he still has like a whole bag of tricks.
Yeah, I mean, he's got more to give. I know that. He definitely has more to give. And because he stuffed up at the start of his run, obviously you don't want to throw out your biggest hammers, but I feel like that was just almost some practice and just for the crowd, that front flip drop, because it's no joke. You'll see on the replay. We can kind of see what happened on this full whip. Hopefully they show it. Maybe not, but 1, 2, 3. I got it right. Downside, triple finger whip, double flare after the crash. Just, you know, some good practice. This fast plant front flare. And the front flip, fast plant drop. People screaming in the crowd. Yeah, Jamie.
76.33.
He's going to come back stronger next run.
He doesn't look too happy with it.
Well, I mean, he stacked a full whip, which is like where you fast spin and you tail whip at the same time. I'm sure he was going to do more than that, maybe a full whip to whip, but it's a trick that he would usually do easy. And obviously he does harder tricks. He's doing the double flare, but unfortunately came off on that trick. But here we have our first place qualifier, Jordan Clark, and multiple world champion. This guy's won the world championships multiple times, and you're gonna see why right now. I seen his run in qualifying, and he started with a flip drop. Oh, and he started with a slip whip drop. Look how much speed he lands with. That's usually a trick that you like would end your run with or do in best trick. That's a front flare. Oh, he almost didn't hand plan enough on that. Inward to whip, 540 flare. Double flare, back to back. Buttercup, he's showing you right now why. Oh!
Run flip in the spine.
He almost tapped his head. You're seeing right now why he's in that first place position. Tricking every single wall, downside Buttercup. Back lip. Oh! There was like a downside inward flare. With front scoot. Last trick. That's all good.
All the way
was
till the final second. Jordan Clark, ladies and gentlemen.
Starting the run with a flip whip drop, landing with enough speed to just start the run like he just dropped in.
Now, he's not only a great scooter rider, but at the last British National Championships in Freestyle BMX, he actually got the 2nd spot. And you know who was the actual winner of that competition? That was the world champion, Kieran Riley.
There you go. I think he's got to start BMXing like me, mate. Two sports, why restrict yourself? I mean, look at this, 540 flare, lands with enough speed and pump to do a double flare, and then almost does a front flip head plant over the spine. Look, come on, just go a little earlier and you'll tink your head, mate.
Wow.
Well, first.
I mean, that would be cool. Helmet bump, front flip.
Wow. I wish they showed this, but he used a 540 flare to get speed to do a double flare. Back-to-back tricks, tricking every wall. Come on, Jordan. I think he's got it. I mean, they're going to deliberate, but it's hard to deny.
Allez. That means let's go in French.
Yep, there it is. Whoa, only just. That's not far ahead. Honestly, I thought that was it's gonna be in the 90s, you know? But it's like, we know Jordan has more to give, and but it doesn't matter. Like I feel like he did so many tricks. I feel like he added at least 3 or 4 more tricks than a lot of the other riders. But man, that was insane.
Well, I got some good news, Ryan. We're gonna get the second runs now.
Let's go.
We want to break the 90-point barrier.
That's what I want to see. I mean, that's what they got to do. That's going to put you in first place. What does a 90 run look like if that was an 89.66? That's my question. Bar spin taking the foot off. Oh. You can see sometimes if they take the foot off like that, they're trying to line up the coping, trying to like get a really nice pump on the ramp, because that's what you need to do tricks like this. Double flag lands way cleaner than his last one. That was beautiful. Foot plant, getting speed for the quarter. Whip front scooter to inward. Whip front scooter to whip. Stalling over. Inward air. Oh, umbrella to inward. Oh, man.
Still a great job by Johan Ruffel.
Man, just like adding that bar, man. He just come on Ravel. I feel like he must have been like, you get tired at the end of these runs. So many tricks going in it. You've done a double flare, you've done double overheads, and you're at the end of your run. You just got to squeeze in a flare bar, and we'll probably see what he did wrong there. But double flare, landing smooth on this one. Here's the whip front scooter flip to inward. 2 times going past the head and adding a whip, and then straight into another buttercup. That's a hurricane stall. Umbrella to inward. No flare bar. I think he just crossed his hands up, maybe under-rotated the flare. Oh man, that's a nasty score for a guy that just did a double flare and 2 double overheads.
69.66.
Mate, don't listen to him. I got you. I'll give you a better score than that, brother. Here we go.
He was holding on to that first spot until Jordan Clark stepped into the arena. It's Hjelte Hansen from Denmark.
Riding with a smile, straight from the street contest into the mini, the W ramp. Let's go. What's he got? He's going to start with that flip drop, landing smooth. Rides with so much power, just so much height. No! That was an accident! And a flare down whip. No, 540 flare.
But he keeps it going.
He's getting momentum. He's doing the biggest tricks. He's getting momentum. Was that a switch one-hander? Oh, that was beautiful. Yes, inward to bar. That's better from his last thing. Heel to Superman deck grab. Rewind, rewind. Flared, triple tail whip. May have been 4. Backflip. He's definitely bettering his run here. He's just got to finish strong, finish strong. Finish strong. Oh, wow. Is that a 90 run?
That was an impressive run by Hjelte Jansen, but will it be enough to take away that first spot from Jordan?
So you're gonna see flips in, tongue out, and then I want to see this. This wasn't. I don't think this was on purpose. Yeah. Oh, maybe it was. I'd have to get the name on that. That was like a half whip to backward Superman deck grab. And this, he's gaining speed while doing a 540 flare, kind of similar to Jordan Clark, straight into the Stanley air. Inward to bar this time. He only did an inward in his last run, so did better that wall.
There's the half whip where he was holding the deck the other side. It reminded me of a BMX flatland trick. I think it's called the steamroller.
Yeah. I know, right? I mean, at first it looked like he didn't do it on purpose, but then when I watched the replay back, it kind of looked like he did it on purpose.
Yeah.
And
He had this plan.
I mean, that's a unique trick. If he meant that, there you go, 92!
We've broken the 90-point barrier.
92! Oh, wow. Wow. Wow.
Maybe we can call it the healthy whip.
Let's go with that. The half Superman backwards, the half whip, backwards Superman deck grab to whip back, half whip back.
The Hansen whip.
Yeah, that'd be easy to say. Wow, that's put the pressure on. Well, I asked, what does a 90 run look like? And there you go, the judges told us.
Like, he obliterated the course. He owned it. And now we're looking at Davy Saunders, the Area 51 local.
Dropping in. Bar spin to tail whip. Inward. Huge. Riding really smooth. Rewind, rewind. Oh, that was a weird air on that vert wall, but stuck it. Double flares kind of going out.
Oh, yes.
That was good. He landed with so much speed. Feeble stall, 270 bar. Whip Superman deck grab. Whoa, inward to down whip. Gets it, keep it going. Come on, come on. Oh, almost case there. He's trying to get speed for the air. There's a 540 flare bar. Go, turn around, turn around. Come on, make some noise. No!
Oh, Davey!
Man, it's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking to see that. Note to self, flip drop at the start of your runs. Man, so many stacks on the flip drops, man. That run was incredible. All the way and just flipping in a little bit too far, landing flat. But look at this, 540 flare bar, picturesque. And then unfortunately coming off on the flip drop. But man, only the last trick, stack the last trick. See where he gets placed on the leaderboard. Obviously, I think it's going to be better than his last run. Yes, it is, 75. Only good enough for a 10th position at the moment. And I believe, because everyone else is ahead, yeah, he's going to stick with the 10th.
So right now in the lead, it's Healthy Hansen, followed by Jordan Clark, who still has a second run, and Callum Connor,
the cash roll cast master. All right, Esteban. I know Esteban had a lot of inwards in his last run. I feel like he might try to switch it up. Obviously, he was pretty stoked on the run, but I feel like the judges didn't give him the score that he expected. So let's see if he switches it up.
he's back for revenge. It's Esteban Clo.
Getting so much speed. Whoa, bar twister kickless. Whoa, there's that trick again. Oh, it's so crazy to get that done over the spine. Inward air. Whip buttercup. Whip front scoot. Lip slide. Let's keep it going, Esteban.
The whole crowd shouting, Ale.
Another inward, come on. Board side. Oh, man. Keep going, 10 seconds. Give us something for the crowd. Give us something for the French crowd. Bugger.
We should have a camera and a commentator because the French are losing it.
Their fellow Frenchmen. Give us a replay. Whoa, man, that trick is hard to turn out. Let's see this. Inward air. That used to be one of my favorite tricks of all time. The inward air. Whip to buttercup. Here it is. Whoa. Whip kickless. It was like a oppo kickless to normal kickless. So whip, oppo whip to whip. Not touching the deck. Is he all right? What's he doing there? All right, Jamie coming in for his second run. Stuffed up on the full whip. I know he's gonna want a better run. And I know he has a better run, so keep your eyes peeled. Let's go, Jamie. Oh, adding to the trick that time. Triple, let's see if he gets the finger, downside triple. Stalling. Yo. Yo. I think that was a flare. Heel to double whip. Yo, there, you know what I'm saying? He adds tricks and he lands it. Keep it going. Yo, perfect front flare, fast plant. Double flare, can he get it? Oh yes, keep going, Jamie.
Yes, come on, Jamie.
Jamie, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. Don't stop the beat, don't stop, don't stop. Go, give him it. Go.
Get it, Jamie.
Oh. It counts. Yeah, brother.
Will it be enough to advance from that 8th position higher up into the leaderboard?
I just wish he got up there quicker. He needed a ladder. If he had a ladder, I'd put him up there, but that's gonna 100% better his score. Holy dooly. Downside, triple finger whip. Bar spin. Bri flip. Whip. Whip rewind. Finger, full whip to double whip. Kickless air. Double flare, just landing high, under rotating slightly. And then, you know, got to finish with the fast plant front flip drop in. Yeah, Jamie. 83.33. 4th place.
Just missing that podium, but still, what a feat by Jamie Hull.
Ah, man, I think that they mustn't have scored that front flip drop. I think he just took a little bit too much time to get into the ramp, but man, here we go. Jordan Clark. Pressure makes diamonds.
It's a 2.34 difference between Hjelte and Jordan.
I think Jordan is going to go for broke right now. You're going to see like a 95 run, or he's going to just go hard trying to get it. Let's go. Can he get the front flare? Perfect. Hand plant, perfect this time.
Come on, Jordan. Drop the hammer.
Inward to whip. Gather the speed. Double flare.
Boom.
540 flare.
Boom.
Switching it up this time. Buttercup air. Front flare. Front flip, fast plant. Flare, bar twist. Downside. Leg wrap bar, triple down whip. Downside buttercup. Come on, Jordan. Keep it going, brother. Oh, no! No way! Go!
Come on,
How? How did he just
seconds.
land that?
One more trick.
Go, Jordan! How did he get that? How did he get that? I cannot believe he stopped that trick.
And on the buzzer, fast plant front flip.
I know, he had to add a trick from start to finish. Jordan Clark switched things up, added a few things. Had a unique trick, he got in there, he did this, the flare downside inward, feet come off, somehow he clawed his feet back onto the deck. Double flare. Before he did the 540 flare into the double flare, this time he did double flare into 540 flare, fast flare and front flip. Not getting close to the coping that time, straight into the flare bar twist. Here we go. Downside, buttercup. Absolutely perfect. Look at this. Oh, no.
With a bit of a foot down.
Why did you show us the replay? Why did you show me the replay?
Maybe the judges didn't see it.
No, why did you show me the replay?
Wow, what a finale. What was he saying?
I don't know, I think he said something about pulling it. I wish I could hear what he was saying. Damn it.
In the hot seat right now, it's the Danish Hjelte Hansen. And the score to beat is at 92 points.
Ah, man, I wish they didn't show us that replay, dude. No, it's not fair. It's not fair if they don't show us a replay. Well done.
87.66, so that means the man from Denmark, Hjelte Hansen, is the winner of this FISE World Montpellier Scooter Freestyle Spine Ramp competition. The king of Montpellier.
Straight from street finals into the spine ramp. First place.
Which result did he get in the street comp?
They only showed me first, second, and third, but he wasn't far off. But he's made up for it right here.
I mean, riding a street final, riding this final, and winning.
And doing it all with a smile on his face. Most important part. Jordan Clark in a close second, and then Castrol, Callum Connor with the cast in third.
What an event, and what a party as well here on the city square of Montpellier. Now, we still have a lot to do at this FISE World Montpellier, but in October, we will be going to Shanghai.
5 long years have passed since FISE World Series last graced the international stage. In 2024, we're in Shanghai.
You ever been to Shanghai, Ryan?
I have. I won an X Games gold medal in Shanghai. It was terrifying.
Well, maybe we'll be in the booth again in October in Shanghai.
Yeah, bring me. I'd love it. I'd love to be there. It's so nice. I love it. They've got the best skate park there. It's incredible.
So let's take a look at that winning run of Hjalte Hansen.
Now watch this, flip drop, getting speed, and watch this trick. This is probably one of my favorite tricks of the contest. I don't know if it was on purpose. It looks like it was on purpose. Straight into a flare down with, and then he's gaining speed. This is what's so impressive. He's doing incredibly hard tricks, and he's gaining speed while he does it. Huge inward to bar air, bettering from his first run. Heel to Superman deck grab. Rewind, rewind. So many tricks. Flare, triple tail whip. Back lip, stall. Back lip, grind. Front side. Stall. Over the spine. I mean, he had it. He had the long grinds. He had the big boosting airs. He had unique tricks. He had back-to-back bangers. And there you go, taking away first place.
All right.
We're going to listen to the podium.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, now we are not done with the finals. It was crazy. We're gonna call top 3 right now. Right now, who made it to the 3rd place? Give it up for Callum Connor. Du bruit pour Callum. Yes.
Rest in peace to the voice of the MC.
Yes. Il a un plâtre au bras.
I think that's the big boss of FISE, actually, that gave him
All right.
That is, I've shaken his hand a few times.
Hervé André
Callum, you're
Benoit.
not going to be alone on this podium. Don't worry. I'm now going to call 2nd place. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Jordan Clark.
Man, that was a tough contest. Jordan threw down, and I feel like you never know, if he didn't slip his foot on that second last trick, he might have had it.
Yes, sir. Here's your check. Money,
But the judging is unforgiving.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, in the crowd, I want to see all the Danish flags
Let's
waving
go.
in the air. Number 1, Hjalte Hansen.
Oh, man, let's go.
Yes.
What a legend. You can't help but be stoked for the kid.
Number 1, congratulations. Here's your check. Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for Callum Connor. Round of applause for Jordan Clark. And round of applause for Hjalte Hansen.
And a round of applause for the voice of the MC. Also a round of applause for all the sponsors, so the city of Montpellier, also the region of Occitanie. So maybe we're going to listen to a quick little interview, maybe.
I feel like these guys still most likely have the pro finals park too.
Yeah.
Scootering on Sunday.
That's true. At 3 o'clock on Sunday, I still think we have some tickets left for Sunday.
All right. We're just gonna ask some quick question to our champion right here, our Danish champion. How do you feel right now, right here in FISE Montpellier?
This is surreal. Like, I've been seeing this spine competition since I was 9, watching it every single year. I'm just super stoked to be here and super stoked to get that podium and even the first place. It's surreal, yeah.
It's just crazy, ladies and gentlemen. Especially the first run that you throw, like you on fire mode. What were you thinking at that moment?
I don't even know. This is only improvise. I've been focusing on 3 tricks. That was the first 3, and then everything else was improvised. So I don't even know. Just. Yeah, glad to be here.
That's freestyle.
Well, that was so crazy to see, like, especially seeing you riding with that smile on your face, with all the Danish people in the crowd cheering for you. Like, you guys made it really, really great. All right, what else you want to say? Any last words?
Big shout out to my mom and dad for supporting me since I was 9 to this sport. Shout out to all my friends. Shout out to the Danish national team. Shout out to Denmark.
Shout out to Denmark. Thank you very much. Tusind tak.
So this was the 3rd day of FISE World Montpellier, the scooter spine finale. We've had a lot of fun. This is Aegon and Ryan Williams. Good night, Montpellier.
Au revoir, Montpellier.
But don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow with the BMX finals.
Oh, yeah.
And spine ramp.
I'm off to the after party. See you then.